Hi guys, it's Wasila again. Welcome to another episode of Marriage is Beautiful. Before we proceed, I've got to say a very big thank you to those of you that have sent me your comments, your messages, your feedback, and some of you that have spoken to me on the way. Thanks so much guys. Love you loads. Today we're going to be discussing pre-marriage. When people hear the word marriage, we are all very skeptical of who we want to spend our future with. We ladies are always having this fairy tale notion in the brain of a handsome, thug man, 6 foot, muscular, like a model and everything. And the man wants this Halle Berry sort of model-like woman, Naomi Campbell and everybody else. But come to think of it, I saw a picture of Naomi Campbell lately. You wouldn't believe it. She's lost all her hairline. Her hair starts from hair now. I wonder what she's doing to her hair. Sorry about that. On a serious note, when people we see in our everyday lives come to talk to us about marriage, we are always very skeptical. We see the men we see in our everyday life at work, around us at home, in the shop that comes to talk to us that they want to date us. We're not interested in them because we think, oh, they are too simple looking. We are not interested in them, but we don't give them that chance. Marriage is a life eternally affair, I would say. Because of that, we have to be very careful who we are choosing. Because anybody that comes to you, that means he likes you in the first instance. So if you give those people a chance, you'll be amazed what a wonderful person people like that are. Like when a guy is very hardworking, I would say first of all, if a guy is God-fearing, that will make him a good husband material because he knows what God says about marriage and he's going to put you first and look after you, I would say, take care of you. And if a guy is hardworking, even if he's not working at that moment, if he's not making loads of money at that moment, I would say, definitely if he start making millions, he will spend it on you. And if a guy his relationship with his parents is very, very important, with his family as a whole. If a man is very, very responsible, looking after his parents, doing everything for them, you will know he will look after you when you eventually get married to him. And if he's very approachable, because it's no point getting married to someone that you can't even talk to. Any little thing, it flares up and you're scared to talk to him. That is not a good person to go with. And another thing is that man has got a vision for future. If he knows what he wants to be, where he wants to be, say in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years. I know it's God that looks after us, but if he's got a future for the vision for the future, you know, he is a good person. He's a good husband material. And another thing, if he is like, if you are the simple type that you don't like going to parties every now and again, and his social activities is very, very important. If it's the party monger and you, lady, you're not that one that goes to party often and you don't like going to parties every time, that means you'll be pulling you to the party. And if you're not that sort of person, that means you have to be watchful of who you go with. And that thing is, if a smoker or an alcoholic, if you don't smoke or you don't like anybody that smokes, and you trying to go out with someone that is an alcoholic or a smoker, that means it can't work out, because all the money you have to be using for something else, you will be using that for his alcohol and his cigarette. So that's another thing. And for the men, if a lady is God-fearing, of course you will know the right thing and how to treat a husband, because marriage is supposed to be forever and for better for us, people say. But at least if she's God-fearing, she will know what to do and what to expect in marriage. And if she's not that one that goes to parties, a party goer, 24/7, every weekend party or every day of the week party, and you are the simple type that you don't like party, then you have to be able to see if she's not going to be that sort of woman you want, or that sort of man the person you want to go with. And if she's not, like when you're courting, what the person is, they only get better. Some behavior you can live with, some is impossible for you to live with, because everything, it doesn't have to be with that money, because money can buy you love at the end of the day. Like some people go, they look after like we women, sometimes we look at the men's wallets, the way he looks before we go after them. that's not what's going to take care of you when you eventually get married to some men like that. Because you don't want a man that will be that any little thing will be out of the house and will go. I've kept a check of 2 million on the table for you, even when you're not feeling fine and you can't even get to where the check is. I've left my card for you. Anything you want to buy, you can carry, and it's gone. And it's not caring. It's not even there to look after you, and it's not the money that is going to get you to get medication or to get you to the hospital. So sometimes it's better to go with the person that is caring than with the money, because I tell people with time money will come. If it's not a lazy person, money will come. There's no point staying till you're 40, because these days you see men of 40 not married and women of 40 not married. Then you start wondering, where have they been when they were growing up? Or did they not see men asking up their hands in marriage when they were little? And the men, did they not see any lady they were interested in when they are growing up? I wonder why they leave it to that early. Because when you get married early, there are a lot of advantages then, because like we ladies, when we get married and we have our children early, we get back to our shape easily. We don't have to go to the gym 24/7 to get the shape back. You can plan how many children you want to have, not because you marry very late, then you are restricted to a certain number of children. You can have them, and then because you are getting older. When you have your child late, then you can't even play with the child. Before, and children, they take, oh God, it's energy to look after a child. But when you're getting married late, you have a child, you can't even play with the child. You leave everything to the house help to look after for your children, and you're not even bonding with the child. The child doesn't know. Oh, that's my mom. You don't even know anything about the child because you're not even spending time with the child, because every little thing you're lazy, you're tired. So I think we have to be able to get it right, because marriage is forever, and we want to be in and not be out. We want to be in and be able to enjoy it, because it is beautiful. It's the most, because that's where you after a certain age, after school and everything, that's the only union that we have then, that we can do whatever we want. Well, we choose to be and be wherever we want to be in. So thank you very much for listening to this, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe, and see you all soon. Thank you. Bye now.